day 8 of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, I feel like you guys are so far away from me. I'm trying to get my whole bun in the screen. But are y'all feeling this look? Because that is what I'm going to be teaching you today. I'm going to show you guys how to get this bomb classic gold glitter eye with the red lip for the holiday. It's Slaymas, honey. So if you guys are interested, keep watching. Okay, you guys, I already went ahead and did my brows off camera. I feel like you guys seen me do my brows a million times before, so y'all will be okay. But I have been doing something new with them. I already was using Anastasia's brow wigs to do them, but like the people that do Ari and Jada's makeup, I noticed like when they get their brows done, it's kind of like, it looks a little bit more natural, and I like it. I'm gonna drop a picture so you guys can see, but I'm loving that trend. I mean, mine don't look exactly like the pictures, but I'm feeling this. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Louise Base and slap that on the lids. If you guys do not have this, you guys are asleep. This is the best in the world. Eyeshadow primer is absolutely my fave. And y'all, I am running low. I gotta get some more. They actually sell it in the Morphe store. If you guys have one near you, go get it. And we just gonna blend that thing on out like this. Next, I'm taking the Morphe Always Golden palette. This number is 9A. And I'm just gonna take this shade, it's called Splendid right here. And that is going to be my transition color. So I know I was telling y'all about like my new job and stuff. So I was thinking to myself like, okay, one day I was at work and I was like thinking about my most like cringing moments that I had in my like previous jobs. And so just to share one with you guys, one time, okay, so y'all know I used to be a Clinique consultant at Ulta before, but after being a Clinique consultant, I had got promoted to be one of the managers. So at this time, I'm one of the managers, and oh my gosh, everything was going wrong in the store like this particular day. Like I had just not too long ago got promoted at this time. So it was some workers that came in to do some work. Like it's like people that'll come in and they'll set up like where they have like their drugstore products. Like they'll set up like the whole like Maybelline and L'Oreal fixtures, stuff like that. So they were coming in that day, and so the lights in there, they come on like when the store like gets close to getting ready to open. So the store wasn't about to open at this time. Before I go on with my story, now I'm taking this shade right here. It's a dark brown. It's called Bruise, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. But yeah, so the lights weren't on yet, and so the people that came to work on the fixtures, and so I didn't know how to override the lights to get them to turn on. And so one of the workers, he was like, oh, I can override it for you, it's easy. So he does it for me, so cool. So after they left like throughout the day, the lights kept like going off, and I would have to like turn them back on again. And so my district manager ended up coming that day, and y'all, oh my gosh, it's like I had them on like the lights on for a good minute. So I'm like, I'm happy because I'm like, oh, okay, good, the lights are on, they're not going back off, cool. So I was helping a guest, and then it's like as soon as she walked in, the lights just went off in the store. And y'all, when she walked in, she was like, why aren't any lights on? And oh my gosh, I felt horrible. Like I just got promoted. She's gonna think like I'm the worst manager ever. Y'all, I felt like I was so embarrassed. I have like way more cringy moments like working in retail, but like from customers cussing me out to people getting into it inside the store. Like just customers like getting into it inside the store, getting ready to like fight each other. I have like so many stories from working in retail, and that wasn't like just at Ulta, like from when I worked at like Kmart, BCBG, like I have a million stories. But if you guys are open, I would love to hear like some of your cringing moments or like most embarrassing moments at work. I do want to tell you about the time. One time I had a customer, someone else, like we had actually a vendor come in, and someone else helped her daughter. And oh my gosh, the mom came in and she went off on me. She thought I was the one that helped her daughter. And as soon as she walked in the door, she like immediately just cussed me out. She was going off and everybody was looking at her so crazy. And she was telling me like she was gonna put stuff on Facebook and all that stuff. And I'm just looking at her like, lady, I am not the one. You're talking to the wrong person. I ain't help your daughter. But oh my gosh, I have a million stories. But yeah, in the comments, share your like most embarrassing or cringy moments at work. So I didn't do anything but just take that first brush that I was using and kind of blend out my eyeshadows and stuff so everything can be blended pretty. So now I'm in my Soft Glam palette by Anastasia, and I'm gonna take, I can't choose between Fairy or Glistening. I feel like I always use Glistening. I think I'm gonna do Fairy. I'm gonna take Fairy and put that on the lid. But you guys, Ulta is an amazing company to work for, regardless of the light situation. It's an amazing company. They actually care about their employees. That was one of my favorite jobs, like working at Ulta. And crazy as it sounds, I used to work at Home Depot too when I was like, I forgot how old I was, but I used to work at Home Depot, and I used to work there with my best friend, so it used to be fun. But they care about their employees too. Those are two really good companies to work for. Now I'm going to take my Sky Unicorn palette, and I'm going to use like this light gold glitter shade right here. And we're going to put that on the lid. To put that on the lid, I know for glitters, I usually use my Ardell Duo Lash Glue, but I'm going to go back to my JLaRue. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I feel like I'll be pronouncing their name wrong. But this is the glue that you use for when you put on glitter shadows. So I used this once, but I'm gonna try it again. I think I like that better than the Ardell. I don't know what happened the first time, but I'm feeling this. Now time to prime. Y'all already know, Becca Ever Matte Primer. Now I'm just gonna do a little color correcting with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. For foundation today, I'm using the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I don't use this foundation that much, so I had to get some uses out of this. Y'all see I got my name on the back, real cute. It's like with this foundation, when I always put it on the first time, it looks like completely off. But after I finish my look, it looks good. So y'all don't mind me if I look a little weird right now. Next, I'm gonna use my Morphe Concealer. You guys, this is my favorite concealer. Like, I haven't had one better than this. I have like a list of favorite concealers, and this is definitely number one. Like, nobody is messing with this. And if something is, let me know. Put me on, because I need to know. Next, I'm going to contour using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade, what shade is this? Espresso. When I use cream contour, I try not to put a lot on because I'm going to go over it in powder anyways, but I just don't like a lot. For setting, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Banana Powder. To dust this away, I'm using my Estée Lauder Doublewear Press Powder. Now I'm just pressing everything into the skin, trying to make sure everything is blended out just how I want it. For contour, I'm using my Warrior 2 palette. Y'all already know I mixed these two brown shades together. Using that brown shade I use in my eyeshadows, I'm just going to smoke out my waterline. So, I'm using my Estee Lauder highlighter. Isn't she pretty? Like, I never used this highlighter. I've been using a lot of makeup I don't usually use lately, but we're going to dab this on. I thought it smelled good. I think it's my brush. For blush, we using the OG Plumagranate by Too Faced. Now this one actually smells really good. Too Faced always has like the good smelling products. It's like that's what they're known for. For mascara today, I'm using my Lancôme. If y'all know, this one comes in like a skinny tube. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I forgot. It's called like Definicils. I forgot the name of it, but this used to be like, this and Mercier Big used to be like one of my favorite mascaras from the Lancôme line. Definicils. That's what I think it's pronounced. Definicils. Check it out, it's by Lancôme. I'm using my Lanciley Magnetic Lash Kit again. I'm starting to get the hang of this. It's like, I don't know, it's getting easier than putting on. At first I was against it, but it is getting easier, like putting on lashes this way than using glue for some reason. I don't know, but it's still kind of the same concept, but I'm starting to feel this. I'm using these lashes right here today. I don't know why, but I just randomly thought about Bring It On. That is one of my favorite movies. But anywho, I'm gonna have to watch it today. But I didn't use the lashes I told y'all I was gonna use. I used a different pair, but these are way cuter, right? For lips today, using the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner because it is the best. And for lipstick, I am using Clinique's Matte Crimson. This is one of the perfect reds. And you know, when I first started working for Clinique, they gave this lipstick away for free. Like, Clinique be with the stuff when it comes with the free gifts. Like, Clinique be with all the free gifts. Y'all need to check them out. But anywho, I'm using this and I'm using this. So this is our completed look. Like, what are we thinking? Did I kill this look or not? I should wear a red lip more often because this is popping right here. Like, it's not too many true reds out there. I don't like the red lipsticks that be having like the little pinkish, purplish undertones. No, I need me a true matte red. I can count like how many true reds it is, and other than this one, it's like one other one. Clinique, when they made this right here, it was just like they did that thing, okay? But what are we thinking? Cute, right? All right. But I hope y'all enjoyed this Slaymas, because that's exactly what you're gonna do on Christmas with this look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all did, y'all already know, hit that like button and subscribe button and ring that bell so you can be notified every time I post. And you guys, make sure you follow me on social media. You can follow me on my Instagram page at Makeup by Carme. You can also follow my personal Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Miss Carme. Thanks you guys again. Bye.